Hey Wandering Army, welcome back to the On the Trail video series, with today's video going to be focusing in on the Lake Louise Lakeshore Trail, located on the edge of the world-famous Lake Louise, which is in Banff National Park. The Lake Louise Lakeshore Trail is a 4-kilometer round-trip hike that is one of the easier hikes located in the Lake Louise and Moraine Lake area, as this is a flat, easy trail where you can stroll along the lakeshore taking in the beautiful views of the water and the surrounding mountain peaks. It's the classic walk that everybody does when they visit the lake, where in the summer months it can be extremely busy. The peak times are between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., but as you walk further towards the back of the lake, you will leave a large majority of the crowd behind, as this is because the tourists tend to congregate near the area where they get a clear view of the Victoria Glacier, and they tend to just stand there, get their picture of Louise, just to say that they've been to Lake Louise, and then they just tend to walk like the 1.5 to maybe about 2.5, maybe a bit further of the Lakeshore Trail. But then once you hit towards the, I'd say about the 3.5 to 4 kilometer, which is the end of the Lake Louise Lakeshore Trail, that's when you start to run into the real serious hikers. They're the hikers that are aiming for the Plain of the Six Glaciers, Lake Agnes, the Lake Agnes to Little Beehive, Lake Agnes to Big Beehive, any of the connector trails that can be accessed from the Lake Louise Lakeshore. That's where you'll find a lot of the more serious hikers. They'll start to branch off once they see the trailheads for like the Lake Agnes, which is probably you're going to see them going off like relatively quickly to start on that hike, and then the trailhead for the Plain of the Six Glaciers, it comes towards the end of the Lake Louise Lakeshore Trail. Anyways, this is a hike where you can walk as little or as far as you like, as you can go right to the back of the lake where the silt is being deposited by the Victoria Glacier. Fun fact, this is what gives the lake its famous turquoise color. From here you can look back at the Chateau Hotel,
just to let you guys
sitting
know,
on the shoreline
been
and
catching
see
this
the
all
runs
on
of the local
video.
ski resort in the backdrop. There is a section where the trail goes over a steep hill, but you are rewarded by walking towards like cliffs. Warning though, there is a steep cliff to one side, so I
go over it
you
with my
keep
own
your little
voice,
ones to the inside of the trail, as I don't want children falling down the cliffside. In the late spring and summer, there are often climbers working their way up the rock face, so watch out for them. As you approach the rocky moraine area near the end of the lake, look for the small creature called pika that hide among the rocks. I personally enjoy this hike, as it is a hike that can be enjoyed by all the members of my family, and it provides 360-degree views of world-class scenery. The hiking in the Lake Louise area is world-class, and is a must-do on any serious hiker's bucket list, as there are so many great family-friendly hikes and challenging hikes in the area, such as Fairview Lookout, Moraine Lake Rock Pile, Big Beehive, Little Beehive, Lake Agnes, and rest assured I'll be doing my best to cover the majority of the hiking in this stunning area of Banff National Park for this video series. I would recommend the Lake Louise Lakeshore Trail to families, as there is no elevation gain, and it is a 4-kilometer round trip, making it a good hike to stretch the lake either on the way out of Banff to Yoho, or from Yoho to the more popular spots in Banff National Park. Thanks for watching, and if you have not liked this video, please smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed this video and the other videos on the channel, if not already. Click I to vote in the poll to help me decide where to feature in the next On the Trail video, with a lot of it being Banff-based or Yoho-based. That being said, Wanderer out, and hopefully you guys take the time to get out and get on the trail.